the real game changer in my 30s was affirmations, Post-its everywhere, all over my apartment. I am enough. My biggest struggle was romantic relationships.
Okay.
Right. And so I deserve healthy love. I am in a healthy relationship. I am lovable. I am enough. I am special. Like literally, I'm going to post a picture of it on my Instagram of what it looked like. And at that point, I would say it wasn't until that was all over my apartment. And it would be a little weird, like when you have a guy coming over, right? And you're just like, oh, real talk. I did take them down sometimes because that's like a little scary. Like maybe we just met and it's like date number 3 or something. Like you don't need to know that I'm like ready for healthy love because they like you just ran out the door. So it was like they were like movable post, like legit. I'm all about Post-its. Like
stick, yeah,
exactly. Exactly. Or like I can just like write it over again. And so it wasn't until that moment where they're like in my bathroom mirror there. And I would say them in the morning. I would say them before I'd go to bed. And I would truly because at that point I was also really ready for like a healthy relationship. I was in an unhealthy relationship that wasn't, and it was like, I couldn't get out of it on my own. Like it wasn't one where it was just like, all right, see you later. Like this isn't working. There was a lot in it that I needed to disentangle myself. And it was through the practice of like pumping me up, of me knowing like, Nance, you're good. Like you're solid. You can do this.
Yeah.
That I began to do that affirmation practice. And then eventually, later on, I met my husband. And that when I met my husband was when I was the healthiest. Yeah. Like I'm on a date with you because I want to, not because I'm hoping you're the one. And that it was just like, I'm awesome and you're cool. And like, we could do this and this could be a lot of fun. Yeah. And if not, like, that's cool too, because the next person, is somewhere down there and he'll be amazing. And you were just like a great experience.
Totally. Yeah. I think that's like something girls my age and probably some guys too, you just get in the terms of like, you're going to find the person who's going to fix everything and then everything's going to fall into place. And that's so just the opposite, right? Like it sounds trite, but it's totally that idea of like, you have to love yourself before you can find true love.
100%, Rachel. It is so like it would be so easy, right? And we think that, right? We're just like, I'm like my person, like he's my person. Like, yeah, he's a person that way, but he's not the person who's going to make you like happy. Like you, at the end of the day, like that really cute thing, like in 3 weeks is going to be really annoying. And like, you need to make sure like you're solid on you because then you'll be like good,
Yeah. I love that. I love that so much. And I love the sticky notes. I also had a similar experience, to backtrack just a little, where I had sticky notes in my bathroom mirror and I would take them down before someone came over because I was like, all right, we don't need to reveal that level just yet. Like we'll get there, but we're not there. We just stick it back up. I love that. That's so funny. Yeah. But it works. It's good. It's a good little reminder for sure.